racing away from the 1600-meter marker. One of the first starters, Podcast in the yellow silks, Clouds of Witnesses on the outside. Stand By Me is near the rail. They are followed by Peter Piper, Victorious Man, the yellow cap on the right-hand side. Between runners is Vincent. It's racing about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. Then Land of Mystery as they settle down into stride. Three Dog Night is wide out on the outside. Noble Joshua's between runners, then the grey Elusive Wolf and Farland, and they're racing about 6 or 7 lengths from top to tail. Podcast by a half length, Clouds of Witness at its girth second, and Stand By Me's at the panel third. Victorious Man is fourth, and then Vincent back in fifth. Land of Mysteries, the blue cap on the inside. Outside of that one is Peter Piper, between the two Noble Joshua, then the grey Elusive Wolf, Farland, and Three Dog Night. They're spinning to the home stretch, about 500 meters to go, and Podcast with the lead. Clouds of Witness, Stand By Me down the inside, Land of Mystery. Vincent's getting a split on the inside, Victorious Man the outside. Noble Joshua's running on, and Peter Piper on the outside. Coming down to the 300 now, there's 5 or 6 of them, and Noble Joshua's coming well. Clouds of Witness, Peter Piper on the outside, but Noble Joshua takes the lead with 150 meters to go. On the outside, Peter Piper's trying to come for more. Noble Joshua, Farland's running on from behind, but Noble Joshua has won it. Second, Farland. Third, maybe Victorious Man. And the fourth position to Peter Piper. Right, number 1, Noble Joshua ends up tote favourite at 280, the Noble Tune, and wins it by about 3 parts of a length. Second, number 5, Farland at 220. You would have caught that exacta. Sheldon liked the 1 and 5. Victorious Man runs into third, the fourth position to Peter Piper. And Peter Piper continues to earn at the age of 9, as you heard. But Stand By Me also needs a split. Vincent there, they lined up at the 300-meter marker. And the winner, Noble Joshua, comes good to record its 4th win. Only 10 outings, this one for Gareth Van Zyl, and wins it well. And Farland, who was one of the trailers early on, that's with the white cap, will stay on for that 2nd position. So the tote favourite is Victorious. It's the 8th race. There's still a 9th and last to come, and that is due off in the 9th race at 17:10. Until then, back to the studio.
Hat-trick Seaching, Noble Joshua, job with this individual, and he's a horse who's just going from strength to strength. You've taken your time with him.
I have, Sheldon, thanks very much. I couldn't do so without the support and patience of Mario Ferreira and, of course, Des. It's a pleasure putting our minds together, myself and Des, in finding the right races and planning. And as a plan come together with him, it's taken a different training method for each of his last 3 wins in getting him to the number 1 box. And, all credit to the horse for being able to, find his way there. Without a horse of this caliber, you can't do it. And to see him progressing like this, he is really gratifying. To Noble Tune and Rathmore Stud. I don't think we've seen the last of Noble Tune. I'm delighted. Well done to the team back home, and a good day in the office.
Well done.
Thanks so much. Another big thank you to Callum and Chris for coming down and filling in for Warren.
Callan Murray is going to come through in the red and green silks of Mario Ferreira. Now, when you went down to the start, what type of feel did he give you today?
I just hacked him down. He's a little bit fresh. He's obviously a horse that's going through the maturing stage, and he's doing it right. It's not easy for a horse to go 3 on the bounce. And just a credit to Gareth and his whole team for having this horse in tip-sharp shape today. He had the weight to carry, 61.5. It's never easy, and in what I thought was quite a competitive field, and put them to bed at the top of the straight and sort of hit the line idling.
Well, congratulations. You've come to KZN and you've conquered. Well done.
Yeah, look, it's been a great day, and once again, a huge thanks to Gareth. Both of them were for him, and a huge thanks for giving me the opportunities coming up here today. And well done to Mr. Ferreira, very nice ride, another winner in his silks, and to his whole team. And just a huge thanks to Toff for getting me these rides today.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Des going to come through and represent the Connections. Now looking at his 1600 meter form, he's lethal over the trip.
I said to Gareth, I must just say thank you to him. You know, he's just turned the corner and he's loving Scottsville.
That type of horse, you bring him here and you always get a tremendous run, and he possesses a turn of foot.
No, he has, and I mean, unfortunately, I don't know, first time out, if you saw it, you know, we thought he injured himself quite badly in the starting stalls, but Gareth has done a great job with him, and hopefully, you know, he can go on from here, but every win it gets harder and harder. So, you know, Matthew doesn't look after us, so what can we get?
Well, all the best with him.
Okay, thanks, cheers.
There we have it. It's getting quite dark here. The drizzle's starting to set in. Noble Joshua Farland, that's the exacta. One race left, one hurdle to go.